Hello and welcome to the channel. The People's Democratic Party PDP are trying a last-ditch effort to woo aggrieved party members as the Board of Trustees BOT delay their reports. Subscribe, like, share and comment. Thank you. PDP woos aggrieved party members. BOT delays reports. In a move aimed at consolidating its foothold in states controlled by the 5 aggrieved governors, chieftains of the People's Democratic Party have started wooing loyalists of governors Nyesom Wike of Rivers State, Seyi Makinde Oyo State, Okezie Ekpeazu Abia State, Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi Enugu State, and Samuel Hotom Benue State. The move the Punch gathered was meant to reduce the influence of the governors in determining the course of balloting in the general elections. This is against the backdrop of the decision by the party to carry on with its campaigns, having failed to pacify the indignant governors. The party officially inaugurated its campaign in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State on Monday, led by the Director General of the Presidential Campaign Organization, Aminu Tambuwal, and Chairman Presidential Campaign Council, Udom Emmanuel, regardless of the boycott of the ceremony by the governors. The Punch reports that the inauguration of the council was attended by 8 PDP governors but boycotted by 5 others, led by Wike. Wike and his allies withdrew from the PDP Campaign Council a fortnight ago on the premise that it is unfair to the South geopolitical zone for both its party presidential candidate and national chairman to come from the northern part of the country. They insisted that the party's national chairman Iyorchia Ayu must resign to pave the way for a southerner to replace him. Efforts to reconcile the Wike-led group have proved abortive as the 5 governors rebuffed all overtures, insisting that there will be no deal until Ayu leaves office. Not wanting to take further chances, it was gathered that the party had begun to recruit Wike's allies in Rivers State while also pushing others in Benue and other states of concern. A credible party official at the PDP National Secretariat who does not want his name in print said the recent appointment of ex-Wike's allies Uche Secondus and Austin Opara into the PCC was not unconnected with plans to whittle down the governor's influence in the politics of Rivers State. While Atiku recently appointed Secondus, the immediate past PDP national chairman, as his technical advisor, Opara, a former deputy speaker of the House of Representatives, was named director of training, National Campaign Management Committee of the Presidential Campaign Council. Another prominent politician from Rivers State, Senator Lee Maiba, is a member of the PCC and a loyalist of Atiku. Such elements will be identified and brought to the party's fold for the serious job of getting our candidate to win next year's election, the source said. In a separate interview with The Punch, the deputy national youth leader of the party, Timothy Osadolo, said the PDP would stop at nothing to bring on board men and women who share the rescue message of Atiku and the PDP. He said, "Working with allies is part of the game of politics. This is already going on, and anyone pro our cause of liberating Nigerians will be welcome on board our ship, which has since set sail on its mission to rescue and rebuild Nigeria." He also added that Ayu remains on course to deliver victory to the party, saying, "No person who means well for this party and the flag bearer will entertain the idea of removing the chairman or tinkering with the executive as currently constituted. The chairman cannot and will not be sacrificed to massage anyone's ego, not to talk of a very competent and result-achieving one like Ayu's." Commenting on the recalcitrance of the Wike-led group, despite the moves to pacify them, Osadolo said as important as the governors are to the party, Nigeria remains a bigger constituency and would remain so till the end of time. The issues bothering Nigerians are bigger than 5 governors or 100 governors. The issues are about the security of lives, food on the table and shelter over their heads. This is what Nigerians are bothered about, and giving answers to this is what Atiku Abubakar's aspiration and by the grace of God, his presidency will be about. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and turn the notification bell on, please. Thank you. On the governor's ability to sway votes one way or the other, the deputy youth leader noted that elections and their processes have changed. He said, "The truth of the matter is that elections are evolving. The processes of elections are evolving too. The 5 governors, no doubt, are performing in their different states. They have not said that they are leaving the party or that they would work against the party. With them, the task would be much easier, and without them, the job is doable but will be more difficult. At the end of the day, no person or group of persons is indispensable. The party is putting in a lot of effort to address this crisis. We must not forget that both the DG and the chairman of the PCC participated in the primaries, but they have moved on. It is in the interest of the governors to return to the campaign council and work for the party. If they don't, the presidential candidate will visit their states and talk directly with the electorate. No doubt, a good number of them will take the message and vote for our candidates." An aide to Otom also confided in the Punch that a similar development is playing out in Benue State as the PCC is luring PDP members not very close to the governor. "It is happening, but not rapidly," he stressed. Atiku's camp is in deep talks with Shima Ayati, the special advisor to Governor Otom on intergovernmental affairs and liaison services, who was a one-time special assistant to Atiku. Atiku is also talking with Tezunwe Atsa, the former boss of Benue Inland Revenue Service, he added. Meanwhile, former PDP governors, senators, and leaders across the states of the Federation appear to have pitched their tent with Atiku and the party ahead of the polls. On Monday, erstwhile governors, including Ibrahim Shima, Katsina, Lucky Igbenedion, Edo, Sule Lamido, Jigawa, Babangida Aliyu, Niger, Lael Imoke, Cross River, Gabriel Soswam, Benue, and a host of others gathered at the Godswill Akpabio Stadium in solidarity with the party and its presidential candidates. Similarly, other bigwigs including Senator Ben Obi, Mohamed Makafi, and Ibrahim Tswari, among others, are all rooting for Atiku. For Mustafa Shehu, a PDP chieftain, Borno State chapter, the feud between Wike and Atiku will be resolved amicably in no distant time. While the crisis lingers, a member of the PDP's National Executive Committee, Sule Lamido, has advised the 5 governors to remember that their tenure will be over at the appointed time. "Once upon a time, we had governors who are former governors now, and there are governors now after them. Life never stops. Some prophets passed on, and life continued. Only God is permanent and continuous," he stated. That's the news, guys. Catch y'all again soon. Bye.